How old was Aisha when she reached the age of puberty? And was Aisha already bleeding when Muhammad consummated the marriage with her at the age of 9? If we can prove that Aisha did not bleed yet when Muhammad had sexual intercourse with her, that automatically means, no doubt, Muhammad is 100% a pedophile. Again, if baby girl Aisha did not bleed yet at the age of 9, then Muhammad is a pedophile. And that automatically destroys and debunks all the lies of Muslims which they fabricated to save and defend their false prophet from child abuse. I, Rob Christian, finally solved the puzzle. I just found out how old Aisha was when she finally reached the age of puberty. And I'm sure all Muslims will thank me now. Let me share it with all of you. But I want you to promise me to share this video all over social media. So please allow this video to go viral, my beloved audience and friends. Now let us do some investigation together. In Fath al-Bari, volume 10 by Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, on page 544, we can find the necessary details to finally solve the issue behind Aisha's age of menstruation. On page 544, we read that Aisha says that Muhammad came back from the conquest of Tabuk or Khaybar, and he found Aisha playing with her dolls, and he asked her, "Oh Aisha, what are these?" Aisha then answers, "They are my daughters." Aisha was allowed to play with dolls because she did not reach the age of puberty yet. This is very important. And we also read that Aisha was 14 years old during the conquest of Khaybar. Remember, Aisha at the age of 14 was still allowed to play with her dolls, meaning she did not bleed yet when she was 14. And if we continue reading, we see that Aisha reached the age of menstruation during the conquest of Tabuk, which makes her 16 years old. And this refutes anyone who falsely claimed Aisha reached the age of puberty in Khaybar. That's a lie. Aha! Wait a second. I want to make it more clear for everybody who's still in doubt after what we just read. Aisha started to menstruate at the age of 16 and not a single day before the age of 16. Here is more. All the biographers agree that Muhammad consummated the marriage with Aisha in the Islamic year 2 Hijri, which means 623 CE. Remember, that means Aisha is 9 years old here according to Sahih al-Bukhari. The conquest of Tabuk was in the year 630 CE. Now, to find out how old Aisha was when she finally started to have her menstruation period, let us do some calculation. Muhammad consummated the marriage with Aisha in 623. The conquest of Tabuk was in 630. There is a 7-year difference between the consummation of their marriage and the conquest of Tabuk, which means Aisha was exactly 16 years old when she finally reached the age of puberty. In other words, when Muhammad had sexual intercourse with Aisha, she was 9 years old. She was still a baby girl who did not bleed yet. And that's why she was allowed to play with her dolls. Again, notice Aisha reached the age of puberty in the conquest of Tabuk at the age of 16. And certainly not at the age of 9 when Muhammad consummated the marriage with her, as the Muslims want to convince us. As you see, we finally solved the puzzle. For the love of God and human morality, stay away from this pedophile prophet and Islam.